Naya.
Who?
You, Yana or Naya? I'm high. What? Just tell me. Let's end this. Cause look, no, it's.
Just come back and say, hey.
Get up.
Listen.
Get up. Matter of
I
fact,
am taking accountability
this
that I
nigga
forgot
mic.
your name, and
Take
I'm
this nigga
asking you
mic.
That's
your
what the
name.
episode is about.
Take this nigga mic. Welcome back. Welcome back. The beginning of this episode started out with a family feud, but today's guest almost got his microphone took. Quickly at that. Go on ahead, introduce yourself.
DJ Silk, Houston DJ, part of the Poor Horseman podcast. What's up, Yana?
Hey, look, you're gonna have to see me outside after this for real. And then, of course, I am y'all's host, y'all's fabulous host, Yana, per usual. Yeah.
Hey y'all, it's your other host, Danae or D.
Okay, and as y'all heard when we first started out on today's episode, our friend Silk here was taking some accountability for getting my damn day. Even though I have had a plentiful amount of interactions with this man at this point, so it's just kind of like...
Yeah, I've been around a little bit. My bad. That was my fault for real. I'm sorry.
What we gonna blame it on?
We can't blame it on nothing. It's just, I forgot.
Oh, because you started out with my fault, I'm high, like...
Yeah, but it ain't, I just forgot.
You remember when they was like, blame it on the juice?
Yeah, I could have blamed it on a lot of things.
Okay, but no. So, the first thing that I wanted to talk about was we talk about like celebrities a lot. It's been a lot of stuff going on with celebrities.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bring up something that I thought was very interesting. Tiana Taylor and Amon, their divorce has been broadcasted, headline, all over the place. I feel like for the past couple months, to be honest with you, and they talk about it on Twitter a lot.
So I don't really know the ins and outs of. I knew they broke up. I knew that in the beginning it was like it seemed amicable, and then later it shifted. But I don't know the details to really have an opinion on like who's to blame. So fill me in on what's going on.
Okay, story time. He cheated.
Okay.
And they had
he was in the league.
And they had an infidelity clause.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Tiana pretty much got everything.
He signed that?
He did sign that.
He did
because
sign
at the end of the day, he's signing that because you're not supposed to cheat on your partner.
Yeah, but I'm not even leaving myself even vulnerable to that. If I'm human,
if
I'm
you
in
know
the
you
league,
a dumbass, I do.
And Tiana is bad. Don't get me wrong, but everywhere he goes, he getting shot at. So I mean, yeah, you supposed to have the discipline and yada yada yada. We know what we supposed to do. But yeah, you putting yourself in that situation, you signed that? I would have never signed that.
Yes.
We would have never got married. I'm sorry. I'm not losing everything.
What happened with that is the internet backfired on Tiana. Like,
really?
Yeah, because she got everything for the most part. Like, they was sitting right there on the internet calling her everything but a child of God because she got everything that was also hers.
And she got half of his or all of his?
I don't know completely how they split it.
But she won.
But what I seen was them complaining about how she got the cars and stuff like that. And Tiana went on an interview explaining, like, these was my cars. Like, what the fuck is y'all talking about?
I don't care who did what. You signed the car. You signed it.
That's exactly what I was saying. I said, I didn't really understand how y'all mad at
he couldn't have
Tiana.
read that.
And they both had to agree to that.
I'm mad at Iman for signing that.
But
I'm really in this. This is real time reaction, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm stuck on the fact that, you know, like, you don't have to make it public, but he did. So in my opinion, I feel like he's trying to like slander her, low key. Like, you just trying to throw her under for what? But you cheated.
So
You
That
didn't
was
even
public
like
too,
you
shit.
like.
I gotta
I'm-
win somewhere.
Shit,
If I
and-
can't
and-
win
He
in the,
did end up winning.
I
though.
didn't win in my household.
Yeah.
I can't win the courts because I signed this stupid ass contract.
I think you just shouldn't have.
I'm gonna win the court of public opinion. You gonna look bad.
No, so what ended up happening was he actually did end up winning something because she wasn't supposed to speak on like anything of what happened. So it kind of backfired on her a little bit and she had to pay him
Okay.
for speaking on it. That's all he got
And
though.
there you go. He knows how to. He knows her buttons. They've been married how long? I know it's gonna get you to violate whatever clause they had. He tried to get a little footing at the end of it.
It wasn't.
seemed
It
like
really wasn't much compared to what she got.
I gotta
though,
get
ain't
some.
gonna lie.
I can't go out empty
leaving
handed. What Denzel say? I'm proud to wait. I'm leaving with something.
I'm leaving with something, okay? So in that case, because a lot of the stuff that was like going on the internet was coming from men, because I found myself like in a rabbit hole, just like scrolling a little bit.
You gotta be careful.
I'm like, hey, look,
Hey, it's
I
easy
didn't
to fall
found
into.
myself into some conspiracy theories like that. Like
It gets deep on
It
TikTok.
get deep
baby.
on
It does. Hello.
I didn't watch the whole 50 clip series on TikTok
Part
before
48.
accidentally. Like
What?
it was like a murder case though. Like I was,
Oh, okay. True
yeah,
crime is.
I'm sitting right
yeah.
there just watch. I'm like, damn, and what he do? Like,
And when she get there,
where the baby at?
Y'all
Like
get
that's how I be. But no, so a lot of the stuff, a lot of those perspectives on the internet was coming from men. Like very few men was defending Tiana in this case because they felt like she was wrong for taking stuff. Like they felt like she owed him something. And in this case, due to contract, he was wrong. Like it was like, but this always brings to why y'all can't never hold each other accountable.
Oh. Well, that was
said,
good. That was good. I mean, so you're basing your question off of men coming to his defense.
Pretty much.
I think that maybe just comes from the PTSD that we have just because we never win those fights. We never win the divorce, the custody, the child support. Like, we don't win those battles. And when you see a relationship like theirs where I think to the average public eye, it looked like Tiana was the star of that relationship.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it seemed like, I'm just talking, I don't know what happens when the cameras are off, but it seems like she drives that boat a little bit. So when you are Iman and maybe in the comforts of your own home, you are the complete man and you're the star in that house and what you say goes, then when you leave it, to us, it looks like, damn, like you came out of there with nothing. Like she just ran the show and then she get to leave with everything. So you kind of almost feel sorry for the nigga. But as far as holding him accountable, I mean, I don't see where we necessarily aren't holding him accountable. Like, I don't know if people are excusing his cheating.
Pretty much because he ain't get nothing. Like for real.
Oh,
It was
Like
pretty
yeah,
much
he
like
cheated, but
he
damn,
cheated,
he
but damn,
can't.
she took the Maybach.
Yeah.
Like
not the Maybach, no. Nah,
Man, we
I don't
gonna
know.
lose
But I
some.
mean, just in a broader conversation, I think that those conversations happen as men mature. Because I just turned 40 the other day.
I saw.
And all right, relax. But what I like the accountability conversations that you're saying men aren't having, like me and my partners have them. And like we hold each other accountable and we tell each other like, hey bro, you probably shouldn't do that. Now, to everybody else, it's gonna look like, hey, y'all just letting whatever happened outside happen. And it's like, yeah, because I'm not about to embarrass him. I'm not about to call him out in front of people because man pride kicks in. You know what I'm saying? And if we in that environment, people drinking, doing all of that, so that can escalate a whole nother way. But on the back end, I can tell you about yourself. and we honestly tell each other about ourselves. Now, when I was 25, totally different conversations in the group chat. We sharing pictures, we doing all of the nigga shit. And those accountability conversations come, I think, when men start to accumulate responsibilities. So as you start to own businesses, as you start to own properties, and you whatever you're into, and you're into like making real money and living an adult life, I think you just start to look at life differently, and you want to live a different way. So the people that you are around, if they ain't on the same type of time, then we can't really fuck with each other like that. But I think it comes with maturity.
Okay. I can agree with that. I feel like I was actually just having this conversation with Verse yesterday.
Okay.
Where we was talking about people and their maturity standpoints, because we was speaking on what's going on with Young Thug and Mariah, and I was like, look, baby, let me tell you something. I would have been gone a long time. Like, nothing in me would have
jail.
Nothing in me would have let me stay. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
really
positive.
Especially now, like, I'm not gonna lie, it becomes embarrassing, like, to you, like, you feel that in your chest.
Oh, I wish Fresh was
you
sitting
telling
right
me you telling me a man is in jail already, right? That's whatever, and he talking to other women. It's bitches in the cell hung up on the wall.
Hey,
other
yo,
bitches.
okay. Can we talk?
Go ahead.
He's in jail.
It was okay. She didn't specify.
He's in jail.
She did not specify on bitches. It's pictures of his ex and Mariah basically collaged on the wall in the cell.
Listen to me, man. Y'all don't understand. And I've never been to prison, jail, anything. I haven't. But I understand what that does. I was in the military. So the way that we lived in probably the first 3 to 4 weeks of basic training is similar to that of a prisoner, because you have no say. You are on their schedule. They tell you when to wake up. They tell you when you got a little freedom. They tell you when it's time to wash clothes. They tell you everything. So that's as close to prison as I've been, is basic training. You are like mentally fucked up. Your brain goes any and everywhere. Now, I'm not excusing his behavior, because at some point, some of the stuff he's saying is wild. But I understand him dumping on his girl like that, or whoever he was talking to. Like, he just, everything that's going through his mind as he's going through this trial, and all of the information that he's getting from his lawyers, and the shit that he's hearing in the jails, and the shit that he thinks about all of the people who made statements, all of that shit is going on in his mind, and he has nothing to do. He was 23 and 1. He has nothing to do but sit there and fucking think about all that shit. So the 1 hour he had to talk to somebody, all that shit about to come out. It sound like a brain dump. Like, even the way his sentences were structured. Like, and I just think the shit is funny. But the real problem is, though, why are they leaking this shit? That's the real issue. Why are they leaking this shit when we got a whole other Jeffrey?
I can agree.
Whose list has been just completely ignored.
I can agree on both parts. I will say that. But I think this is a part of that like celebrity thing where we've all seen like celebrities crash and burn for the most part. Like, and it seemed like it kind of come out of nowhere. They was on like an ultimate high, and then next thing you know, this shit come crashing down, and then they become like a faded memory for the most part. Or like even with like famous actors and stuff like that, they at some point in time, they memory just started to fade. You don't even think about Bill Cosby like that for real no more. And we all grew up watching the Cosby Show and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like that case happened. It was all in the limelight. It was all in the spotlight. Next thing you know, ain't nobody think about him. It's like a falling star for the most part. That's a great way to put it. But when it comes to Mariah, I would have vanished. Like, I don't have it in me. First of all, it's a lot of stuff I would never did. But look.
But I think you coming from a place of you would have never talked to a nigga like Young Thug in the first place. I think that's where that comes from.
I think that's where you're wrong.
Oh, but, you would?
You said that I haven't, meaning that it's not something that I ain't never did before, like, meaning this is something that I've done before.
Okay.
Like, come on now, remember Memphis. Like,
oh, yeah, that's right.
Like, you have to... I didn't have my little fair. I didn't have my little fair share of the troublemakers in and out of jail. My brother and stuff was in and out of jail too. Like exactly what you talking about with the whole they ain't got nothing to do but be on somebody else's time for real. So like they tell you exactly what to do, like, and you gotta do it. From personal experience, I know myself. But so it's like, but I won't take that long. Look, my bad money was good. But but that's not the point though.
Okay.
The point is, I just feel like when stuff starts, I feel like when it comes to self-worth and all that, and respecting yourself at the end of the day, because people only gonna do what you allow. You allow all this to go on, by all means, it's gonna linger.
So then that means there's an accountability on both parties.
Self-accountability for sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
So when do y'all...
She's not right either.
Hold each other accountable in that aspect?
You should hear the way I be on that phone, boy.
So if you... Okay, so let's play make-believe, right? So you Mariah, right? No. She's Mariah. Mm-hmm. You are Yana from Memphis, and you Mariah's homegirl, and y'all on the phone, and she telling you, "Ooh, Jeffrey is jail. Oh my God, girl, I gotta hold him down." Da, 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 da. Your response, go.
To be honest with you, how long you even think that's gonna last?
I'm just saying, what's the conversation like? Like, what are you telling her to hold her accountable?
The start of the conversation, like,
oh, okay.
You asked what would I say in that instance about her holding him down. Like, how long is this gonna last? Like, and how much of your life, like, what do you want to do with your life? Because at the end of the day, everybody gonna live for themselves. This, like, point blank period. Because we spend so much time getting caught up in other people's energy and other people's lives. Sometimes you lose focus of what you got going for your own life. You done spent 3, 4, 5 years worried about somebody else. You done forgot you wanted to go back to school.
Okay.
3 years ago, you forgot that you forgot about yourself along the way. And it's like, you so worried about how it's affecting his life and worried about him. And yeah, that is stuff that you do when you love somebody, but in how much of that can you possibly take? And that's when you got to be for real with yourself too and be like, do I dead ass? Like, if he caught this Rico case, do I dead ass want to give my life to that? If you know for a fact you want to get married, you want to have kids, you want to do this, you want to do that, and you want this all with the man that's sitting behind bars that ain't finna get out of jail, be for real with yourself. Like, that's where the accountability starts coming into play. Because then you'll spend so much time here later tell you, I didn't see folks out. This is a real thing. Man, you gotta go live your life for real. Like, I'm not getting out of here. Like,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, that's a real nigga.
Like, that, I 100% agree with that. Like, do not stop
like,
your life.
Please do not stop your life for me.
Do not stop your life and account for me.
And like, I gotta fend for myself at this point. I can't even worry about you.
And you need to do what you gonna do. Like, yeah, for y'all, I know for sure, I know for a fact. Like, most of the time, even when y'all go and release somebody, and they still fighting tooth and nail to hold on to it, you ain't picking up the calls no more and all that, and they upset, whatever. Eventually, life will go on for them because life goes on. But for you damn near gonna feel like you stuck in time just because you sitting there and that's all you can do is sit there. Like, unless, I know sometimes when you are in prison and stuff, you can pick up like trades and get certificates and stuff, depending on where you at, how long you're supposed to be there, etc. It happens. But still, it's like one of those things where it's just like, do you really want to sit here and wait? Like, and how long are you willing to wait for it? Because what if he die in jail too? And then you didn't spend a decade waiting on this.
You sound like you've been there before. You sound like you're talking from a place of, but we gonna speak past that. But how does y'all's relationship as friends change? Because you know she's not gonna listen.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a lot of women are very honest with their friends. Like I'm not gonna lie. Listen, whether the friend listens or not is really, I feel like a lot of women have that understanding. Like, listen, girly, live your life.
You look dumb.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how I feel about it, but whatever you do is gonna be what you do. I feel like it does not change the relationship at all, unless like that friend were to start acting different.
Oh, okay, different towards you because
like
of
if
the
you're not
conversation.
a friend to me anymore, are you just so knee deep in whatever is going on?
Y'all don't pull away a bit?
I feel like if I'm lying and baby and you ain't your friend, like I'm not. The point, because for my friends, I want to see everybody do good. I want to see everybody live their life gracefully and at peace. And if every time I talk to you, bitch, you always like, goddamn, like, can we?
Something's got to give.
Something got to give, and at some point, when do you want it to give? Like, cause goddamn, you just it ain't giving what it's supposed to give. Actually, like you sitting right here miserable and you talking about, I don't know why my life is going like this. Well, I do. Shit. Like, girl.
Because at the end of the day, you know your friend is better than that too. So it's really coming from a like, damn.
But is she though? Like, is the friend always better than that?
In some cases, no.
And it might not even be at that time too. Like your mental health deteriorates. Everything else around you is crashing, burning. I can't imagine like your life is whole.
But is that
at that point? It might get better.
Is that a consistent thing amongst women, or is that just y'all in particular, like how you guys operate, like as far as holding each other accountable on
every
real shit? Because I think y'all maybe hold each other accountable on certain things, but other things I don't know.
Nah, I tell my friends when they dead ass wrong. I really don't care. Like,
I feel like you have
even if it is one of them circumstances that you want me to stand by your side or something like that, like the minute y'all get to lying to folks and validating the wrong shit is the minute that they keep on executing it and they never learn. Like even as adults, like I feel like sometimes friends miss that beat of being like, damn, I should have told them not to do that. Now they sitting in jail. I knew my homegirl shouldn't have went and keyed that man Tesla. Like, she put milk in the tank, all this, and now she facing all this. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, instead of talking her down, you hyped her up. Like, bro, be for real. Like, no, I do not want to see you in jail. And yes, I know you like your hair done every week. Sit the fuck down.
Yo,
it's literally not that serious. Like,
I'm quick to say, I don't know, babe.
That was the most Memphis example that I've ever heard.
Bro, I'm just saying, like,
milk in the tank, bro.
Yes, like.
Yana, I feel like you be doing some of the stuff you be explaining.
No.
But you
like I'm not
you have done. You done put some milk in somebody's tank before.
I'm far from crazy. Like I'm not crazy. I believe I want everything peaceful for my life. Like, and
see, these extra peaceful people are the scary people because why you want peace so bad? Has your life been that chaotic to where you are just at every tooth and nail seeking peace?
Yeah. Like, what you mean? Duh, my life was chaotic at some point. Like, for me to be like crying for peace, I had to cry for that. Like, I'm talking about like blood, sweat, and tears damn near. Like, I was on my knees in the shower praying to God. Like, this ain't come out the woodworks. Like, and I tell people that all the time.
I think some people play with it though.
Because I don't. Because sometimes like I've been through a lot of stuff in my like short span of life that I'm in right now. I'm still young. I still got a lot of life left. But I've had more life experience than like so many people that I know. Like I got friends that's 30 and haven't touched half as much of life as I have. So it's like it just really depends on the person. Like, and also too, like the whole craving peace thing, it ain't necessarily because I was crazy or like I was in here crashing out, although I have had some crash out.
I was saying that in jest, but then you just serious us out. So now I got to go with you.
It wasn't like a crash out thing. It wasn't like that. I had valid crash outs too. So it wasn't like, yeah. And I was younger too. Yeah. So it wasn't like it was just something that's happening in adulthood. In adulthood, I haven't really just crashed out.
Well, but again, that's maturity. The same way we grow in certain areas slower than y'all. You know, emotional maturity. Sometimes women take a little time to get there.
I just thinking a lot of stuff, it just don't be worth it. Like, I think about stuff before I get to acting on it, because I be like, you would think I was Doctor Strange the way I play out all these scenarios in my head before I act on one of them. And I always choose the one that's gonna be more peaceful, because at the end of the day, like, I I I just told one of my homegirls, actually, you ain't gonna get to heaven going to hell every time somebody want to go to hell with you.
Hey,
Like,
clip that. Braxton, clip that, brother.
You're not. Like, a lot of people fail to realize we spend so much time talking about people are bad people and this, that, and the third. But y'all spend too much time trying to prove y'all good people to bad people, and then y'all become those individuals when in actuality, like, the stuff people do to you never defines you as a person. It says a lot more about them than it ever will you.
Mm-hmm.
And you just have to take it for what it is. It might not feel good. You might feel like they got the upper hand or whatever the case may be, but a part of, like, really becoming one and becoming peace, not losing your mind every time something happens, because people gonna have you fucked up. That's life. Your mama been telling you your whole life.
Because they got me fucked up.
If your mama didn't tell you that the world was gonna spit you up, chew you up and spit you out, then by all means, she ain't tell you something. You should have you should have listened to her. The same way that I took in lesson, like, all this running in and out my house. You ain't running in and out my house. I think everybody.
That's a life lesson, though.
Everybody is a house. How many times you gonna let this shit keep on coming in and coming out and coming in and coming out before you let all the AC out?
I was like, you cook. Go ahead, keep cooking.
Like, but that's just so for real though. Like, it really took me a second to be like, damn, Mom.
Hey, you just got me right. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
you just got me right. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Like, how many times before you get locked out? Cause I'll put the top lock on that bitch with the slide the chain on that motherfucker, like, you're not coming back.
Yeah.
So it's just like that, for real. Cause again, that's where we roll back into accountability. Like, how much shit are you going to keep accepting?
Mm.
Because at the end of the day, you gonna have to look yourself in the mirror and be like, wow, I really let all this transpire. Like, I really let them play with me like that. You did.
Yeah.
Like, you did.
That's when the focus really comes onto you. Like, after, I don't know about y'all, but I've been real nice in life. I've had a lot of runovers. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's really when you, like, lock in with yourself and be like, all right, let me fix this, because I can't afford to have any of that ever happen again.
Yeah, I've been feeling that as I've like gotten closer to 40, and now that I am 40, like, hey, yo, John. I walked right into that.
Y'all terrible.
It's the audience for me.
Yo, but I feel myself, like, more and more, like, not giving a fuck. It just saying what the fuck I think. I just feel that more and more and more. But
I'm feeling outspoken.
Yeah, like, fuck all that nice shit. I'm done being nice.
What do you think it took to get to where you are now? Like,
getting
mentally
fucked over.
Damn.
Unfortunately.
And just tired of it.
That's how it is.
Like, you just, especially when, like, your intentions for people are always good. In my mind. Like, I've never gone into a situation, like, looking to fuck somebody over. Like, whether I did or not, you know, that depends on who you ask. And then you just have to take your own accountability for it and apologize and do all of that. But it just takes you just being tired of people playing with you, basically. And, like, I've always been the non-confrontational person. I always try to find an out when it comes to confrontation. But sometimes you just got to stand there and punch somebody in the face. metaphorically. I don't fight.
Oh, wait.
But yeah, nah, like,
honestly though,
and just stand on what
honestly.
you stand on, because people gonna continue to play with you how you let them play with you. So nah, you can't play with me like that. Like, I'm done. I'm done playing that game.
Yeah, I take people telling me that they think like they be, oh, you straight. Yeah. Now what? And you're not. Like, and that's why everybody walk all over you, huh? Like,
Yeah.
I don't ever think me getting called strict will be like, I'm supposed to feel distasteful. You mean I have boundaries
Yeah, but
that I want to let you cross?
I don't think it's necessarily a negative thing that people are
Nah, they be trying to make it
not,
sound bad.
trying to avoid whatever they're trying to avoid as far as confrontation. But sometimes you have to grow into standing on what you stand on, because life teaches you different things. Life taught you early, nah, fuck that, you can't play with me. Some people go through life trying to please everybody. So, you kind of are malleable in how you operate, and you move different depending on the crowd that you're in, because you're trying to, I don't know the motivation for some people, but whether it's to be cool or to fit in or, not feel whatever. And that could come from a number of things, but you just got to grow into a lot of shit. Like, some people grow into holding themselves accountable early. Some people grow into, standing up for themselves early. Like, it's different. People grow at different rates. Some people learn financial responsibility super early in life. Some people don't learn that shit until they turn 35, 40. Like, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And I think it's great that you learn that early, because don't fucking play with Yana. I almost got put off the show because I forgot her name.
You was about to lose your seat and had to move your feet, like, real bad.
Then y'all would have just had to talk to each other. Or Preem. Y'all want to talk to Preem?
Nah, we would have talked to each other. We would have had Preem money in on time. Preem walked in the back of the episode. What you talking about?
We're going to have a different conversation about Preem.
Bro, I'm weak.
We're going to save it for tomorrow, though.
Hey. Yeah. Get him. This is what we talk about.
I'm on Preem ass tomorrow, bro.
Hey, y'all ever seen the way Preem rap Wham Whammy when he drunk? Like,
I would love to see it.
He took that jacket off, baby. Yeah, Big Pluto. Like, what? I'm like, ooh, that's a baddie.
He was a baddie. Preem turned into an extreme baddie last night. I'm mad I missed it, bro. I'm mad I missed that. Yeah.
That ain't getting, man. His song is Teddy that I can even. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that song does go crazy.
And look at the
Shout
mom
out
in the
to
back.
Kendra, man, for that first
that song definitely hard.
That song goes crazy. I say with your bitch ass with my whole chest every time that song comes on.
I got so much designer, I can't kick it in no kickback.
See, I don't do my fingers like that, though. See, you made it something else for me. I don't do that part.
Nah, I do that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about me.
Do Preem do that?
Mm-hmm.
Do his finger be... He had hand motions. He had like... he had like rapper hands with it though. Like, it was like the cool nigga hands, but he was into that. I'm talking about in there.
I'm talking about, hey, no, when that came on, that boy he almost fell over the table. Was talking about,
that nigga was swimming in that hole.
Bro,
oh man, okay.
He had him a bar like he was supposed to. That's how you supposed to do your birthday, like big. Anybody ever tell you supposed to do your birthday big? Like, but man, okay. So now I gotta ask you, cause you are a DJ.
Okay.
What made you want to become a DJ? Like, what made you passionate about that?
I wanted to be a DJ when I was 14. I was the music nigga at school. I sold CDs. This is when, I'm about to age myself for real.
CDs.
This is when I had Napster before all the viruses and shit. And I was just downloading any and everything I could think of. So what happened with music used to come out on Tuesdays. And every Thursday or Friday the week prior, it would leak online. Somebody always leaked the music. So I always had it early. So I would be the nigga to sell CDs. I also knew all of the lyrics to every song back in the day. Like, my niggas used to call me MP3 sometimes. It's stupid ass nickname, but yeah. And so I've always wanted to be involved in music some way. My mom used to make me and my sister sing. Like,
You can sing.
I used to. I smoke too much now, and my voice is
Ooh.
completely. It ain't shot, but it ain't. I can't sing. But
You know, you get that big. You can always get that big.
I'm not a singer though. I'm cool. I just need to yell a couple.
You don't want to.
Something's on the mic and get it
You
going.
don't want to.
Nah, not no more. I used to be in the choir, in like the men's choir and shit. But
my brother did that too.
Yeah, it was fun. But I wanted to be a DJ because I've always wanted to be able to like create or manipulate music in some way. I tried to learn how to play the guitar. That nigga wanted to talk to my mama. She didn't want to talk to him like that, so then he stopped teaching me. So I never really learned an instrument. So then Fruity Loops came out, and I started playing around with like making beats and doing all of that. So then doing that taught me like some of the fundamental things that go along with DJing. And I felt like I know enough music. I have this long catalog of genres and types of music and artists from all the way back from the 70s, 60s because of my parents to now. I grew up through hip hop and with hip hop and R&B and all of those changes. And so I have decades and decades and decades of music in my brain. And I want to be able to do something with that. So COVID, fast forward, we couldn't afford it when I was a kid. So it's just something that I was always interested in.
Oh, you just started DJing?
Yeah, I've only been DJing like 4 years.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
You know, with the age and everything, I just thought maybe that you have been doing this for
like 10 years.
Nah, it's just when I see, so coming in older, I came in with a different mindset. Like I wanted to learn as much as I could, as fast as I could, because I know I don't have long in this, in the way that I do it now. Like going to this club, that club, from Wednesday through Sunday. And
your back's
multiple.
Hurt.
I mean, I'm in good shape, but I just know the longevity in that is with the youngsters, because in Houston, especially, it's only so much money to be made in the 25 and up side of things, unless you're in like just the big clubs. But the big clubs are for the younger DJs. You feel what I'm saying? At least that's the direction that it's going. You'll have Rogers at camp or something like that, or maybe he does a guest spot at Dome. But your regular resident DJs are going to be the youngsters. So I got to figure out something different. So I came in with that mindset, but I came in right after COVID.
Dang.
I went to a kickback, and it was a DJ there, and he was letting everybody just kind of mess around on his board because he was cool with the people that was throwing the party. They worked together. So I got on at probably at 11 o'clock. He showed me like a couple of things on like what to do to go from song to song. And that was my first gig. That shit went from like 11 to like 5 a.m. I was just playing music.
Y'all don't want me to get on the board. I'm going to give all y'all a run for y'all money. Y'all.
And I wasn't good at like transitions or nothing, but like the song selection was just on because I got this big catalog of music.
I'm for real. Y'all don't want me to get on there. Like,
you gonna get on there and play A-Ball, MJG, Gangsta Boo, Project Pat.
Damn, you think I don't know music? Like, what?
Isaac Hayes, he from Memphis.
Michelle, Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, you could. Hey, a Memphis set would go off in the club.
3-6 Mafia, like, what you talking about? Like,
a Memphis set would go off. You could go a lot of ways. Jeezy.
No, not Jeezy.
Oh, I was like, wait, ain't he from?
We started going trap. We started going trap. And my head started going to.
Oh yeah.
I started. Okay. I was gonna get the flow. Yeah. Right? But anyways.
But yeah, I ended up buying equipment with the stimulus money because like we was good because we was teachers. So it wasn't like we wasn't getting paid.
Oh, you was a teacher?
Yeah, I was a teacher for 9 years.
You do like kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
You got 2.
I do, but fuck them kids now.
Don't you got 2?
I have 4.
Oh.
4.
Yeah.
Why did I only think you had 2 daughters this whole time?
I don't know. Probably because I post them the most.
I think so.
Yeah.
This whole time I
They
thought
do more camera funny shit. My boys just be playing the video game all the time.
you got 2 boys, 2 girls.
Yeah.
Okay, you
I
got
love that.
you got a nice little equilibrium.
Mm-hmm.
Most people they gotta fight.
Equilibrium.
Got 1 boy, 4 girls.
Yeah, why?
No,
The,
for real.
yeah, the
like-
boys are twins, so they came at the
they
same
came
time.
A bundle.
Mm-hmm.
You got a bundle.
Yeah, that was a shocker. But yeah,
Twins weren't in your family.
I got twin cousins, but they fraternal, so I don't know if that's like a genetics thing or is that like a luck of the draw.
Is your kids fraternal or they identical?
They're fraternal.
Oh, that's so different. Like the same gender fraternal. Like I don't feel like that's different, but like I feel like I see a lot of identical twins
that are the same
gender.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know a lot of identical twins actually.
I coached. Well, they were triplets, but the 2 of them were boys, and they all looked completely different. Like all 3 of them.
Okay, so that wouldn't fall into play with you because I was gonna ask, how do you feel like being a DJ has affected you, like with like your romantic life in general, then? But I don't. You ain't been doing it that long.
Yeah, but that don't mean it ain't affected nothing.
I'm sure it probably has, but like I was thinking like from a long term aspect because technically.
Well, so as a DJ, I was married, separated and operating as single, then divorced, in a relationship, out of that relationship, in another relationship. So it's just been like it's been a lot of different relationships since I've been a DJ.
Yo, it's busy. You about as busy as that DJ schedule.
Yeah, I'm not busy that way no more. But when I was single, it affected it in a way where it's like you have a lot of options. Me, myself, I had a lot of like options to do go whichever direction I wanted to go with a lot of different relationships.
You didn't want a steady one?
Nah, because I had just got out of one. Like I was married for 10 years and we were together for 12. So I wasn't looking to like dive back right away into a relationship. But I'm also a lover boy at heart. So I like being in relationships. So if I find somebody that's worth that, even in my,
Worth that?
I can't say that.
Yo ass a whole cosplaying as a lover boy.
I'm cosplaying as a lover boy. You know me how long? Y'all are so jaded.
I'm playing. Look.
No, she dead ass. That leg shaking, hell no.
It's the way you said.
Worth?
It was just funny how you said it.
How did I say it?
I definitely see what you mean, though. Like, I can imagine being in nightlife. Like, you're around so many people.
Yeah.
Like, all the time. Every day. Nighttime. In and out. But I guess, like, that, I feel like it sounded minimized. Like, the whole overall arching love.
What part sounded minimized?
I guess.
The what?
It was small. Like, it was just funny.
No, I'm trying to get some clarity. I thought y'all busted out laughing when I said worth. Like that was a trigger word.
No, like, what do you feel makes a relationship worth it, I guess? Like, what would make it worthwhile to you to say, oh, I'd rather be here than single?
Than outside?
Yeah, than outside.
I mean, just currently, like, the biggest thing that made me want to get with my girl now is the way that she didn't hold back and let societal norms control how she operated in our interactions with each other. She let it be known, I like you. I like you. I want this to go somewhere, in her ways that she showed it, but it was obvious what she wanted. And it was up to me to either figure out if that's what I wanted, if that's what I wanted with her. But with her being that way, it showed me like, hey, you like this girl, bro. Like, let's just stop playing and just do what you're supposed to do with her. And so I did. And then it showed me later that it was worth it because of the biggest thing was how she interacted with my kids. Like, that was everything to me. Right away, they were hers in her head. Like, I'm going to treat them as if they're an extension of you, which they are. So I'm going to respect that. And this is what we're going to do. So for me, that was everything.
So do you feel like...
So that was worth it to me.
I don't think you're cosplaying. I think you might be for real.
I was really joking.
No, I know, but I gotta watch you.
I was playing. Like, I wasn't just on your head. I just had to throw that little jokey joke in there. Like, I think you thought I was dead ass. That's why I started laughing so hard, because I was playing.
Nah, because I think y'all be jaded sometimes, and you hear somebody say words, and you like, oh, nigga, you just talking shit.
I feel like I've allowed myself to not... I don't really feel jaded by anything, honestly. I feel like life happens.
Do you work nightlife as well? Have you worked nightlife?
I used to.
Okay.
I recently stopped this year.
You were a waitress?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I bartended.
Oh, okay.
Like, I started with bottle service, transitioned to bartending.
So how is that relationship-wise for women in the nightlife? Because y'all have a lot of questions for DJs. And just the stigma that comes along with us kind of being in the spotlight in these clubs, just because that's what the job entails. But y'all be the stars behind them bars for real. And the bottle girls especially, like, y'all kind of run what happens in the nightlife, but niggas be on y'all. How do y'all navigate that?
Man.
Y'all got more options than anybody.
In all honesty, I've
them
had
niggas ain't
mix.
options.
Yeah, wait. First and foremost,
I'm saying you have whatever you want to do, you can do. Because niggas be with it. If you want to fuck with a married nigga, you can. If you want to fuck with a rapper, ball player, whatever, you can. Like, we don't have as many options of different avenues that y'all have. You want to go fuck with a rich white nigga, you can. Like, y'all have a lot of options is what I'm saying.
The part about it all is, me personally, none of that shit has been appealing.
Okay.
And I've worked in, those spaces. Like, I've worked around white people. I've worked around rich Africans. None of it moved me, to be honest.
Okay.
I definitely have, like, it's hard, though, to date if you are in nightlife, period.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, to a certain extent, like, you could be dating someone that understands. Like, yeah, I get it, people are in your face, but I'm not going to lie, that eats you up a little bit eventually. I feel like I've had people tell me before, like, yeah, I'm cool with it, but be like, damn, I don't want you to work there no more.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So that's what I mean. Like, that, it may not affect you per se. Like, you're able to be a girlfriend and be faithful and be a bartender and a bottle girl, whatever part of nightlife you're in. But how does it affect the guy? Because male pride is way, way, way more fragile than women. Like, y'all eat a lot of shit and still drink water, drive on.
Yeah, we know.
And continue in the relationship. But male pride, some niggas, if we see, like you say, too many niggas in your face, too many, but I understand because I work nightlife, it comes with the territory. Like, you trying to make a couple extra dollars. So yeah, you might flirt a little bit with the guy who's paying the tab just to get the extra tip, but that's all it is. So what happens from y'all experience with men and y'all working in nightlife, men that y'all are in relationships with?
While I was doing bottle service, when I did, I wasn't taking not a single soul serious. Like,
oh, you was single just in general.
Be so for real. Like, I was not doing bottle service. I think I probably took one person serious while I was doing bottle service, and that was when it was coming to an end. Like,
was he in the nightlife as well?
Nope.
Oh, okay. What did he do for a living?
He was in school at the time. He was
Oh
getting
yeah, I forgot you young.
he was
Oh,
getting
yeah.
his master's. So
Okay.
like it was like I was in school about to finish my bachelor's and he was getting his master's.
So how did you working at clubs and being accessible to a lot of different men? Accessible in the sense of you're in their presence, not
he never said anything about it, like
okay.
ever. Actually, like I would be on the phone with him getting ready for work, like full get ready with me video, like for real, like. And then,
do you think those types of calls are important though in those relationships where you are about to go out there to the wolves basically, and like you make sure that you call him, you're on the phone with him while you getting ready?
I've been on the phone with my man before while I was out there with the wolves. I never gave a fuck. Like my man. Like I am definitely there. Like if I'm for you, I'm for you. There's really no like I'm not really betting my. I already don't like niggas, so it's like it's really not hard.
You give I don't fuck with niggas energy though.
Like I already don't like niggas.
Look, your
like,
arms is posted. And you know me.
Bro, I hate listening to men talk because they don't shut the fuck up. Like,
holy shit, you got the same complaint we got about y'all sometimes.
I'm sorry. Like it's endless. It's endless yapping left, right. Y'all know and I was just explaining this to one of my homeboys as well, that being attractive is very annoying. Like, y'all think it's like oh yeah, we got fair play every way. But I actually want y'all to shut the hell up.
This is the prettiest, privileged
but the thing
conversation
about it is, like, because it's aggravating.
It gets
if you
so
go
frustrating.
out,
the nerve of you to shit on God's blessings like that.
Like, you'll get anxiety just going.
Blessing and a curse. Like, it is so overstimulating.
Y'all sound so arrogant right now.
It's so overstimulating being attractive. Like, I'm not playing. Like,
oh, wow.
I came back from the gym, went to HEB. It's this nigga. I see a little tent. This nigga's blowing kisses and waving at do the thing, honking at me. I said, oh.
Like
10 a.m.
Okay, so niggas do be weird though.
Two things
can be true.
That is where it gets annoying. Like because it be so much like outlandish stuff going on. Like they say the craziest things. DMs look like the floodgates of hell came through. Like it just is a hot mess. It was a point in time in my life where I got so fed up that I cut off my DMs. And you know these niggas was screenshotting my story and sending it to the DM talking about, you think cutting your DMs off was gonna stop? Like the audacity. Like all I wanted was some
you thought you was gonna
you thought
you weren't gonna get these creepy
cutting
messages?
off the reactions was gonna do something. Like, and I was like,
wow.
Y'all like to play ball.
But that is only annoying determined by the level of attraction. Because that same dude that blew that kiss and waved at you and blew his horn, had he been attractive, you might not have went. I'm not saying you're easy like that, but I'm saying it may not have bothered you as much. You might have giggled and then walked away.
No, I would have been mad.
Nah, I'll be side-eyeing everybody. I ain't gonna lie. No,
I feel like me personally, I don't like being catcalled. Like I think it's very like
quickest way to piss me off is A. Like,
so that same guy, how is he supposed to approach you?
You could just walk up to me and ask me my name because that works as well.
But
you could introduce yourself. You could at least.
But then if he runs from his car all the way to where you're at, then he's thirsty.
I think honestly you should admire me and get the hell on. Actually, no shame.
As much as Chris Brown was like, "Excuse me, miss," like that takes y'all such much of a longer way than all that. Damn, or all that.
She
like
just said, "Don't even come talk to me."
That's her. I'm a different person.
It's definitely situational too. Like I think there is very much so a right way and a wrong way to approach a woman.
It
so
also
is there
depends
a when
on
and where?
Absolutely. Like that's another thing about the club too. Me personally,
don't come talk to me at the club. I'm sorry.
I just don't. Yeah, like I wouldn't.
But he's never gonna see you again.
Okay, it just wasn't meant to be.
If the universe and God wants to put us back together face to face, then we will be.
The club, when I go to the club, I said it once, I said it again, I'm probably there for somebody's birthday. Or I was there for like a graduation, some type of celebration, something. I came to do that and go home. Like, that's it. I didn't come here to fall in love.
You don't
Then
go to
on
the
top of
grocery
that,
store to fall in love either.
nah, you absolutely right. That's why I
You
be
don't
in
go
there
to the
walking around with
gym.
my
You don't go
headphones
anywhere
on.
looking to fall in love. That's my point.
But
So
the
when
club,
is
I
it?
for damn sure am not doing that. Like, if you approach me at the grocery store because maybe I can't reach something, and ironically we start having a conversation, and I don't just keep going on with my day, then that's a completely different thing from the other environment in which you see me in. Because yeah, like when I'm in a club, like.
So there is no world where a nigga can approach you in the club and successfully get your number and potentially take you out.
We better had than our like if you approach.
I'm saying nah, cold call. You never met this nigga a day in your life.
Nope.
He looked like everything you like niggas to look like.
No, you can get my Instagram.
Aha.
Like,
We got him. So there is a world.
You can get my
where,
Instagram.
And now he's in your DM.
Because I'm not finna listen to you in the club. That's the thing. Like,
well,
as
no,
much
no,
as
no.
y'all...
I'm not saying y'all gonna get to know each other in the spot.
No. You would be surprised how they be... You said you went to Breezy? Nigga, shut up. Like, Big Boogie is playing right now, and you dead screaming in my ear like finna spit in some more. Like, it's actually pissing me off. Like, stop. Like,
nah, because that's how it be. We be yelling like a motherfucker, bro.
You said you not from here. Like, man, dude.
I get it.
Like,
I get it.
That is so aggravating.
He got the IG. So there is potential.
I will quickly put my Instagram in and keep walking. Like, I don't.
But he might could from there get you mission accomplished though.
Maybe. I
mean, it may be rare.
From an Instagram DM, maybe 2 people have successfully taken me out from an Instagram DM.
Word. So was it the conversation? Was it the...
Absolutely. And it did take a while. Don't think it was just no one.
I ain't putting no time frame on it. I don't know you like that.
Yeah, we went no one and done. It was like a series of DMs. For the most part, it was mutual though. Like, it was
But it has to be, yeah.
Yeah, like it was a thing where I slid up and I said something on the post or whatever, and then it transpired to like a...
Oh, she shot her shot.
No, actually I didn't.
That's y'all shooting. Hey, yo.
No,
We're not going to act like you didn't have it in your head before you swiped up and made whatever comment. What was the story? What was the story?
If I tell the story, I'm going to give it away.
He gonna know you talking about? Okay, we ain't going to get in your business like that.
If I tell the story, I'm going to give it away.
But it was something about that where you, see, look, and the smile that's still on your face. We going to speed past that. For you to swipe up, that was you, because I've been privy to figuring out when I was single, after my marriage, how women shoot at men in 2025.
No, that's a thing.
Stop. Let me land.
I'll be
in
so
the 2020s.
direct.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie.
I know.
Yeah.
Y'all make it obvious in whatever way that you make it obvious.
No, I just say it.
So that's you. But y'all will let a nigga know. And you initiating was you being direct and letting him know, all right, come shoot at me, man. Oh, you about to show me the DMs?
Nah, I'm finna see something. Hold on.
No, she about to go back and confirm. She about to go see what she said.
What was that?
But I'm just saying, y'all make it like, so like I've seen it to where women will like stare at you until you look at them.
I ain't doing that.
And
That's
then
weird.
smile. It can be, but it depends on the level of attraction. Because if I look over there and she bad, it don't look weird to me.
Nah, I ain't staring, period, though, because, like...
But I'm just saying there's different ways that y'all give. Y'all all have a tail in this poker
staring
game.
Is so... I grew up to staring being a sign of disrespect,
Well,
not a
you
sign
from
of...
Memphis.
Okay,
yeah, you live a different
So
life.
not a sign of attraction. So when you staring at me and you staring too long, I'm like...
What's up? Like, yeah, I
like my
understand.
face is immediately like I could be on my phone fidgeting or something, but if I feel it's
Look, I'm from
a set
Nashville,
of
so I know
eyes
the
looking
rules.
at me, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you looking at? Like, and I don't mean no harm for real, but like, what are you looking at for real? Like,
right, but everybody's not gonna stare. It may be like a little glance and a smile or whatever happens. Y'all have a tail. That was your tail. You swiped up.
It wasn't though.
Okay. We'll talk off camera.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
My actual thought was my thought on the post. I had zero intentions at the time. I had seen this man a multitude of times at this point. Like, if I had wanted to go in for the kill, I would have. I know what I look like. Let me just put it like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a hard time dating, like, at all.
We got him again, folks.
Like,
nah, but
I don't. If I wanted to go and, like, if that was what my MO was, it would have been my MO from the get-go. It wouldn't have been my initial comment that I had made because it was something related to music. And, like, I'm very, like...
You connected to it.
Yeah, like, ooh. I'm very much so like a music baby. Like, yeah. I grew up on all that. I had the Donnell Jones.
So in your head, you
I had the Whitney
he like
Houston.
the same music
I had the Life Jennings. I had all that. Like, I had all that.
And he do too. And I like that he like that. And I'm gonna swipe up.
We did have similar music tastes. I'll give you that, but
yeah,
that wasn't it.
But you knowing what you look like lends itself to how you approach the situation. I'm gonna let him come get me.
And he did.
But you made it known that you wanted him to come get you.
No, I didn't. That wasn't that. That wasn't, again,
he picked up on something. I'm telling you how our brain works. You telling me how his brain works. I can tell you how his brain works better than you. He did pick up on
something, and I noticed because he told me. Like, he ended up telling me later. Like,
yeah, like, I know you like me.
I have been watching you.
I know you like me.
The whole thing. No, what?
Yes.
That is not what the hell happened.
I know. In his brain, he knows that you like him.
No, what the conversation was, I
don't care what he said to you.
Okay, nigga.
I don't care what he said to you. In his brain, something told him she liked me. Because he's not going to shoot at you if he don't think so.
That would have been after we had a few conversations that you could assume that, because he shied away from actually asking for
That's what I'm saying. Like over time, he realizes, yeah. I'm not saying it was instant. No.
Yeah, hell no.
No, but I'm saying something along the way switched his brain from, okay, this ain't just somebody that's...
I'm just wiping on.
A partner. Or somebody I just shoot the shit with through DM. Something about this is saying... Let me shoot at her and see what happens. I think she liked me a little bit.
Possibly.
Yeah. But that's over?
Been done.
Oh, yeah. So
yeah,
everybody was wrong at the end of the day.
Was wrong. Like, yeah. There was some shit that ain't last.
So your cutoff game's strong. Is that a good thing all the time?
Yes. Yes and no.
We're asking the hard-hitting questions, folks.
I feel like, me personally, I am very understanding. So I could have cut people off probably a while ago. But I feel like also, I'm not perfect either. So I feel like to a certain extent, I'd be like, well, I wasn't all the way right either.
I be having some... I told y'all about that little Dr. Strange thing that be going on in my head. I be like, bro... I'll just be sitting right there watching the time play out, dealing with certain personalities and stuff like that. And you know what you like and you know what you don't like.
Yeah.
That's why you go through a series of dating, because at some point in time, once you know exactly what it is you're looking for, it's easy to be like, I ain't gonna lie. No. I don't want it. Like, I don't want it. I ain't gonna lie. And I'll just be like, and that's exactly what I'll be doing. I'll be like, I ain't gonna lie, this ain't gonna work. And I tell people that. Like, I tell people I'm very upfront about it. Like, I just recently... made a huge attempt to cut somebody off, and they will not stop fighting back. Like, I was like, my fucking God.
But everything in society tells us we're supposed to fight for our women.
What?
Everything in society tells us we're supposed to fight for our women.
Bro, no. Like, stop. Like, fight when it's worth it.
Like, come get me.
I love a good fight.
Like,
Yeah,
all
but
that.
No, fight when it's worth it. Fight when it's mutual. Fight when it's something that both of y'all want to fight for. But do not be sitting right there dog hounding. Like,
no.
that's when it get like real irking. And then sometimes it also turns into like a kind of scaring me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, calm down.
Yeah, that's why I've never gone back. Like,
that ain't why I ain't never gone back, but
nah, it's just because, well, one, my man pride kicks in. It's just like, all right, it just didn't work. But I mean, and you be upset about it, but I've never gone back, because how do you go back? Like, how you get your foot in the door when like shit just be so fucked up?
See,
like, I don't even know how to attack that, and I just
wait, no,
I'ma just bow out.
I think a lot of
what you done said some shit. Say what you was gonna say.
I think a lot of men can learn how to set that pride aside, though. I think men don't understand how much women appreciate that.
Y'all don't tell us.
I mean, shit, I do.
I'm just saying overall, like, men don't hear a lot of praise from women. Like, a lot of the conversation, especially if you indulge in internet fodder, like, a lot of the conversation is so, like, divisive. And nobody's trying to come to an understanding. Everybody's trying to win the argument and be right, when everybody wrong and everybody's right. It just depends on who you ask.
I can really only say for
situations. If you wrong, you wrong. And I think a lot of times, especially for y'all as men, I have a lot of like male counterparts in my life that are my friends or like acquaintances or whatever, or even like some of my Instagram followers I talk to sometimes, and they just be telling me stuff. And a lot of times they do ask me for like women dating advice, for like dating women and how to pull certain types of women. It's awesome. I love these conversations.
These are men that are talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I talk to a lot of men. I don't know. I feel like maybe it just feels safe to come and talk to me. Like, I mean, I'm not finna air you up. Baby, I barely post on the internet. Like, I don't care. But I'll be having full on blowout, like hour-long conversations with people I don't know from a can of paint. Like, and they be telling me about like certain circumstances that they're in with the woman that they are like fond of at the time. And it'll be like, I like her, but I fucked up a little bit. Like I done did some shit that pissed her off. And I'm like, so why you just want to talk to her? Like, a lot of times y'all have like, I feel like a simple fear, like, and it be tearing y'all to shreds. And a lot of times it like boils back to like communication. Like, all you have to do is talk to her. Like, unless you know your partner and you know talking ain't gonna help the situation at all. You know she gonna jump on you like people. Then by all means, I don't know, stay scared, nigga. Like,
it don't even be that. It's just the frustration of knowing like what I'm saying is just in one ear and out the other.
Sometimes it is like that. It depends on you. It depends on the partner, like for real.
Yeah.
Because some people will genuinely listen to you, but you gotta know what phase and what she's willing to listen. A lot of y'all, I feel like y'all try to talk too late. Like, one thing that I've had a lot of experience with when it comes to men is y'all try to talk to me when I don't give a damn no more. Like, stop talking. And that be the problem. Y'all don't catch me when I care. Like, if you came to me when I actually cared, or if you even thought for a second that maybe I still cared a little bit, or whatever the case may be, you didn't try at all. You tried beyond that time frame that you had. Because God ain't gonna let you keep treating good people bad for too long before he strips you of them.
That's
like,
true.
If you ain't deserving, he will give that to the deserving. If you too much into your head, or you ain't bigger than your pride, you ain't bigger than yourself, you ain't bigger than your ego, you still a little arrogant little piece of shit. All that was given to you will be taken back. And you will let it find yourself sitting in your piss until it stank. Like, for real. And you sitting right there, dirty draw.
D like, hold on.
You had me in that.
That's some old timey South. That's some deep South shit. That's Mason-Dixon South.
I'm for real. Like, you sitting right there, you done sat for so long, you could have cleaned it up. But now you got to throw the shorts away because, like, they stay. You didn't let it get so bad. Or you let it maneuver too, because I feel like a lot of y'all fail to realize if I gotta forgive you by myself, then what the fuck is the point of sitting right here having a conversation to forgive you for? I done already did that. I done already came to a conclusion by myself. I done already had that closure by myself. I done already healed. Right now, this conversation ain't healing nobody but you. And I had to do that by myself. And right now, it's time for you to do that by yourself, because I can't fix whatever it is you feeling about yourself.
And these are the conversations you having with your homegirls.
I have it with the men too.
So what kind of conversations are people having with you?
As far as?
Like, what issues do you go to your homegirls? Because it seems like you're the strong friend, just from hearing you talk. So who do you get to kind of dump on, or like what do you talk about as far as relationships go and your problems with these niggas or your successes with these men?
I go to my granny first a lot. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. My granny is my girl. And then next I'll go talk to Desiree. I will go talk to Danae. I'll go sit at the edge of her bed, lay across it with the cat, and be like, bro, let me tell you about, like, and we will have a full-on yap, like, and just clear the air, for real. Like, I feel like I have a good safe space with a lot of my friends and relationships with them where it's healthy enough, where it's not like I'm just holding everything in. Because I talk to myself before I hold everything in. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I talk to God about it before I hold everything in. Like, it's just me as a person.
Okay.
So,
because I mean, everybody needs somebody to dump on. Because especially, I know, because me, I'm like the dumpy in my family. Like, everybody comes to me with all the problems and
look at you to fix it.
Not necessarily to fix it, but just to hear them out and not judge sometimes, and then possibly give some valid advice. Just because I've lived,
I can agree with that.
I've lived quite a few different lives, so I have a lot of different experiences with a lot of different things. So, like, people just, I don't know, it's like natural for people to just kind of gravitate and just start telling me their fucking business.
Yeah, I feel like I got
I'm going to let y'all know, I don't be giving a fuck for real. I'm just very nice. And I love people. But I don't really be caring like that.
So weak. Dang.
I'm just saying.
I actually be caring though.
I be caring. Like,
and I feel like that comes with being an empath though. You feel like you're
I'm empathetic to a degree. I'm empathetic.
Some stuff I'm not finna hold your hand
I don't want to hear this shit all the time. Y'all telling me the same problem that you have. And I do this. And I be having to catch myself because I be bitching about the same stuff sometimes. I'm like, yo, you sound like a real hoe right now. Get your shit together. But I'm like that with people too. Like, I don't hear that no more, man. What we doing different? Like, we can't just sit here and just be in this stew of whatever the fuck.
I've gotten to a point, too, when my friends come and talk to me about the same stuff over and over and over again. It's moving like clockwork. Like, I can probably tell you exactly what you're going to say right now. Like, and I've gotten to a point where you got to catch me out there where I'm fed the hell up. Like, they done irritated me at work. I done got home and I'm on the phone with your ass. And you talking about
it don't even be taking that for me sometimes. Like, it's just, I just know, like, all right, bro, look.
No,
we done had this same ring around the rosy ass conversation for 3 weeks now, bro.
What are you gonna do?
That ain't changed. It ain't changing. What you gonna do to move forward?
Yeah,
because I'm tired of talking about this shit.
That's what I be having to ask my friends. I be like, okay, so what differently do you want to do? Because you keep on talking about this shit.
Yeah,
ain't nothing happened yet. Like, we just sitting here literally. And nothing's changed. You literally sitting here talking about it with no action behind it. What's your game plan? Or shut the fuck up about it. Like, for real, I love you. I swear. But we keep on it. Unless it's something that I feel like you may need to talk about a lot of. Like, I know certain circumstances, like when I lost my dad, I would find myself occasionally talking about it to like my friends and stuff like that. Nobody ever told me to shut the fuck up.
Well, they letting you work your way through that. That's something different.
I think there's
that's something
that's case by case. Yeah,
on that. It's a very different timeline on that for everybody.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I don't think there is a timeline for that.
It's not.
Because I have a friend, he lost his mom maybe like 5 years ago. it still just randomly hits them. Like I don't think you ever like truly
grief
get over
come in
stuff
waves.
like that. Yeah.
You don't get over it. You just learn how to live with it. Like that's just grief for you in general. Like losing anything that you deeply like cared about like that, or when it comes to people, a dog or something, whatever, it can always jump up on you like a monkey. And it just get on your back and it start beating on you. And you like, damn, this feel a little heavy right now. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I've been cool for a minute and then randomly it's there. Like, it comes and goes and it comes in waves. And sometimes it stay a little longer than it did the last time before. Like, but you just kind of learn to work through your days, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely a different play when it comes to that specific topic.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I definitely get what you're saying. Because at some point I'm like my friends that like to stay with people that cheat, and then it's always the same conversation over and over and over again. I'll be like, well, you're gonna stay anyway, so what the fuck are we talking about it for? Like, for real, what are we?
Hey, I think everybody the friend like that. They're just gonna tell you straight the fuck up what's going on. But everybody don't be ready for that for real.
And then it's I've noticed that when they start feeling disrespected by your responses is when it's clicking for them. Like, and it's like I don't know, some start ticking. They be, well, shit, I'm surprised you ain't let them do it. And they be, you really think I would go for something like that? Well, hell, you went for this, you went for that, you went for that. Like, yeah, I do, actually. Like, that's how much I don't think you respect yourself. Surprise.
Damn.
You gotta understand, though, like, you can't always be mad at everybody's reaction. Like, a big part of growing up is understanding if you're gonna come to somebody with this problem and they cuss you out or they really tell you about yourself, like, you really just gonna have to take it, because that's really what you came for. Like, you came for
subconsciously, yeah.
You know, like, you came for somebody either to maybe snap you out of it. You might not like how they said it at all, but you gotta understand. Listen, boo, if you're gonna come and talk to me about the 40th time about the same thing.
And all that too, all that, I got friends, so I feel like we all got friends. They be crying about something and then got another similar situation going on. Like they oh yeah, he stopped talking to me, and then ain't you about to go lay with somebody else? Like, right now, like.
And those are the conversations I wonder if y'all have.
Yeah,
with each other.
Do. Like, y'all just don't really hear about it. Like, we don't just put it on the floor like that with y'all. But we do be sitting on the phone like, bruh. And then they be like, but that was my favorite one. Okay. And you gonna have a new favorite. Like,
fellas,
girl.
we in the group chat for 5 minutes. Man.
Hey, nah, I love when I get in y'all group chats. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I be sitting right there. I be like,
yeah, y'all chats got it.
Y'all
niggas be showing y'all the chats.
Boy, I'm talking about I be responding.
Damn.
Wait.
Oh.
You've gotten access to niggas group chats and you do the interacting and they let you? They knew? Yo, what kind of niggas y'all be finding, bro?
I didn't know that.
What?
These was my homeboys.
You ain't the homie like that.
These was my homeboys. These wasn't even like. Then on top of that, that's why I be like, I don't think y'all realize how much dudes be really rocking with their homegirls sometimes. Cause like I had a little situation that was going on, and one of the dudes that I was talking to was in the group chat mouthing off about some shit that didn't happen, and he showed me the stuff, and I like he gave me.
He showed you the group chat that your nigga was in talking shit about you.
Damn.
Full clearance.
That's messy.
Damn.
But hey, look.
That's G14 classified, brother. That's a violation. I don't know who you are, brother.
And I love you down.
But if you are from anywhere around the 901 area code, then this message ain't for you.
No.
Nah, but fuck that. Yo, what? That's man code violation, bro. You can't do that.
The messiest person you know is a man. telling you right now.
Well,
Man,
I'm a messy
are
bitch
very
when it comes to me and
Man.
my girl. Like
I was gonna say I like when my man is messy with me, but you know he's not messy in real life. Like you know.
Nah, I'm not messy in real life, but I'm gonna talk
But
shit with my baby. We gonna talk some shit.
And that, as you should. That y'all
That
should be
makes the
like
relationship
y'all should be like
strong.
best
It
friends
does.
for real.
Yeah, nah, it's certain shit I'm not gonna tell her because that's gonna affect real life.
I don't talk about like what my friends have going on.
Yeah, I tend to stray away from that just because I don't necessarily want to taint her view of them. Like I want them to know the person that I know. You know what I'm saying? Without the judgment. But sometimes if you know too much about a person, you're gonna judge them before you even walk into the room.
You might.
Yeah.
That's definitely a possibility. But hey, this is a great episode, actually.
So fun.
I did a lot of kiki. But look, y'all, thanks for tuning back into another episode of 2Sense Louder. Go ahead and spit your Instagram, boo.
Y'all follow me on Instagram, D_Glant, GLANT.
And y'all can follow me, Ayana Yvonne, AIYANAEVON.
And I'm on Instagram, yo.dj.silk.